What's up, nerds? This is Mr. Storm. All right, so we are going to do the assignment that we're going to do today is called Basic Computer Skills Dealing with Software. At this point, you already know what hardware is, you already know what software is, you already know what the internet is, right? You have a basic understanding of these things. Now I want you to show me how much you actually know, right? So there are links here for all the stuff, how to use the help system in your computer, how to undo mistakes, understanding file extensions, downloading and uploading, all these things, right? So I want you to go through and look at all these links and really learn this information, watch the videos, yada, 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 just like before. The assignment for today is going to task you with coming up with a tutorial for some computer task. Okay, it doesn't matter what computer task it is. It could be for a specific piece of software. It could be for the operating system. It could be any computer task you want. You can write a tutorial on how to defragment your hard drive. You can write a tutorial on how to protect your computer system from viruses. You can write a tutorial on how to set up a computer for the first time. You can write a tutorial on how to, I don't know, create a YouTube video and upload it to the internet. You can write a tutorial on how to Photoshop two different objects into the same composition and make them look like they're in the same spot. This is an opportunity for you to really show me some of the things you're excited about with computers. What are the tasks that you perform every day or most days on a computer? Think about those, right? If you're really excited and interested in making video games, give me a tutorial on some aspect of that. This is completely up to you. But here's the point, here's the caveat, here's the big thing you need to take away from this. This assignment, this tutorial, must be readable, right? I must be able to follow the instructions and complete the task. Now, I will follow the instructions and complete the task for every one of these tutorials. When I'm grading your assignment, I'm going to go through it step by step the way it's written. And if it works, great. If it doesn't, your grade is going to suffer. So make sure it's written clear. Make sure that a layman can understand it, right? Make sure that someone who's never done this task before can complete the task based on your instructions. And so just like before, you're going to put your name, you're going to fill in all the red text, right? The introduction, this is what the task is. Instructions, step-by-step instructions on how to do this, right? Now, here's the other thing too. You want to make sure that the task you're asking them to complete has multiple steps and it's difficult enough to warrant a tutorial, right? Don't just tell me, hey, my computer task is turning on the computer. Step 1, push the power button. Step 2, wait for the computer to boot up. Step 3, you're done, right? Nothing like that. I want it to be multiple steps. I want it to be easy to follow, but something that's difficult to complete. I also want you to include pictures to make it more interesting. Okay, you can do screenshots of the task as you're doing them. You can change the format of this page to as you see fit. You can move everything around. You can change the font and all the design elements, all that stuff. It's completely up to you. So, really quickly, let me show you how to take a screenshot if you're not already aware. All you have to do is launch an application called the Snip tool. Snipping tool right there. If you go down to your Cortana search bar, you can just start typing snipping tool and it will pop up. This is an application that is on Windows 10, Windows 7, Windows 8. Every one of you should have this. When you open up the application, it'll look like this. It's just a little window. And you're going to want to click New. Or you can choose a different mode. You can choose freeform, rectangular, window, full screen, snip, whatever you want to do. If you choose New, all you have to do is drag out the area that you want to save. So let's say I want to save this toolbar, right? I want this to be a part of my instructions. I can drag this out, and now at this point, this is my preview. It shows me what it looks like, and I can go in and I can draw on it. I can change the color of my pen, make it a red pen, and I can draw on it. I can, point a little arrow, click here, bloop, bloop, click. I can't really write very well. Anyway, but you can draw on it, you can save it, you can erase stuff if you didn't like that. I don't like that. That didn't look very good, right? You can circle stuff, right? So I want you to click Format. Boom. You can highlight. You can use a highlighter, right? All these things are great. And what you can do is then when you're done, you save it. You want to save a copy of your snip, you put it somewhere in your computer files, and then you can use that picture in your document, right? So that's how you save a snip, okay? With those tools, you should easily be able to complete this assignment. It's going to take a while. This is a long assignment because you're going to have to come up with something, and you're going to have to write down the step-by-step instructions, gather pictures. It's going to be difficult. This may take you longer than you have in class to complete it, especially with looking through the information. Okay, so this is the kind of assignment where you're probably going to need to take it home. You're going to want to work on it at home, or you're going to want to come in after school and work on it in the lab during team time. Okay, so this is the kind of task that's going to take you a little bit longer than you have in class. And there are a few of those, and they're going to get more. These assignments are going to get more difficult. They're going to get longer and more robust as the class goes on. So you're going to want to stay on top of this. Do not let this be the day that you start falling behind. Okay? Thank you very much. If you have any questions, I'm here. You can ask. Thank you for paying attention, and I'll see you next time.